The Nashville Soundbite presents This Week in Country Music, March 7th through 13th. This week in 2019, Kane Brown's Heaven was certified quadruple-platinum by the RIAA. Brown talked about the song at the time.
Heaven's a song that I heard while Matt McGinn, Lindsey Rhymes, and Shy Carter was still writing. As soon as I heard it, I knew that I had to record it. It fit me, and I felt like it was a great song for my fiance.
This week in 2013, Blake Shelton's Sure Be Cool If You Did earned a gold single from the RIAA. During the same year, just as his star was rising on NBC's The Voice, Blake told me how he loved what he did for a living.
I hope they're not tired of me yet. You know, you can't help but think that, and I wouldn't blame them if they are out there. But I love my job. I love country music. I loved having a moment in it, and I want to keep touring. But not a lot though. I want to do my 30 or so shows a year and call it good. I want to still be excited about being on stage when I do it, and I don't want to feel burnt out about it. And I think I've found that's my sweet spot there, and it keeps it new and exciting and makes me nervous a little bit, and that's what I want.
This week in 1994, Alan Jackson's Chattahoochee was named Song of the Year at the Music City News Country Songwriter Awards. Years later, Alan talked about his long career and respect he earned after his initial success.
I still remember getting that first album and it going gold, 500,000. I thought, well, if I don't do anything else, I've done it. And here it is all these years later and still hanging in there, and get a lot of compliments and respect from people. And I appreciate all that. And I don't worry about getting older or it doesn't bother me. I'm not embarrassed by it or try to hide the fact or anything like some people might do. I think it's great. I'm just glad I'm healthy and happy and everything's well,
This week in 1985, Willie Nelson was a special guest on the popular TV show Hee Haw with fellow guests Jim Stafford and Farron Young.
Willie, after being on the road so much, I bet it's great to get back home for a home-cooked meal, isn't it?
Well, it would be if my wife had a little more variety in her meals. Just last week, I said to her, why don't you fix something different for supper tonight? Try the cookbook. And she boiled it.